Yeah, good. So I don't know, like lost a bit of it will do, but I need to show end to end how this the project we did. Okay, this is the end to end I'm doing the from the beginning. Okay, so I delete whatever the workings I did. So if you are like new to this, you can understand what it is. So this is data we have, okay? So we have the start date and date, we have the calculation, so, okay? So we need to do the allocation based on the period to this, okay? So this is a total cost for this period. We need to allocate, and finally we prepare the journal entries, suppose like a month on month, what is like February month, what is the details, so that we need to this also I'll delete everything. Because I will go fast, so you can say one view how you can do it. So first of all, I need to know how many months this cost. So for this, how many months we need to do to calculate to that we need to do date diff. Other than that, you don't have any formula to calculate months. So for the derivative, we don't have the intelligence here. What is the parameter arguments we need to take? Only this is the formula, we don't have arguments. But for derivative, start date, end date, then category. Category we need months, right? So we need to put in the inverted course months. So completed months here. So 1st January 2021 to 30th September 2021, 18 months. Okay. So complete 18 months, right? So April means April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, November, December, 9 months. 9 months, 9 months. So we need to add. See here, we when you do the calculation, complete 8 months will get automatically. So 1 month less added. So this mathematical adjustments require any time. Okay. So that's the reason we have the sense that we need to do the calculations, and if anything require, we need to do the additions or subtractions. We need to do that. Okay. So here we can see May, June, July, right? 3 months. Suppose if you don't do, it's only 2 months it covers. So that's the reason. One we need to add. Any date on minus 1 month will have to 1 day will have to lose it. That's why we need to add it back. Okay. Now, so what is the cost per month? We need to how can you get this divided by cost per months, right? This is the number of months. What is the value? You can see here. Why this is 1 second. Ah, so this one more thing. We have the Bodmas formula, right? So Bodmas formula is this divided by entire thing. We need to keep bracket. Otherwise, it's wrong, because this will be this plus this will come, so that's not correct. Okay, so the entire thing we denominator entire thing we can should put in the bracket. So then we'll have to get like thousand per month. Otherwise we don't get, right? So what was somewhere you remember this, apply this. Okay. Suppose if you don't give the bracket, this divided by 17 will get, not 18. That's the reason. Entire uh, thing you can get the bracket. So the denominator will be 18. That's the reason. Okay. Now this allocate for this ones. So how can we recognize based on January to sorry April to September? Here, April to September here. This No, September 2022. September 2022. So this is the area we need to allocate. How can you allocate this? So this identify first whether this date between this. So for that we need to use under formula, because two logics we need to check whether this date is greater than equals to this, or this date lesser than equals to this. Both if you follow true, then you can get true, other false. So and or is to check the multiple conditions at a time. Now, so I check this. This is again references we need to give. So I need to fix row. So greater than equals this. Okay. So this column fix. Then again, this is okay less than equals this. See, false. Now we'll go here. 1 second. So, this ideally is supposed to this is greater than equals to this, and if 5 is lesser than equals to this, correct? 2021. So what is the issue then? Can anyone tell me what is the missing logic here? So I4, this one, right? This is greater than this, correct? Yes, this is correct.
Sir, I4 is less than F5.
This is, see, this is greater than x equals to this, right? This is a month end. This is a month beginning. This should be always greater than this, right? Suppose here I can take this April. So April is greater than equals to this, right? See here, or suppose manually you can give here. Okay, so first condition, this greater than equals to this. Now correct. Now one more condition. This should be okay. This one should be less than x equals to this. Correct. These two conditions you need to put here because earlier conditions wrong. So we need to put this condition. We'll take here. Okay. Before that, we need to put and. Okay. Comma this. Now see, we need to get references. So L means row you need to fix. Then E column need to fix. Then again L, this row you need to fix. Then F column need to fix. Now copy this across. See here, this is false. From this is this place to here September. See here, here true. So this all the period. What you get here true, right? Suppose then from here false starts, right? So true means this is the period that we need to get this true amount, this allocated amount 1000. So what you need to do to get result driven? So we need to if we get false, we need to blank. If true means this value you need to get. So for that, what you need to do, see, first and the formula should get properly. So to get true or false within the period, then if true, right? If it's true, I want this cost per month. So uh, this I need to fix, right? H value should get for all trues. Then blank. See here now. This formula, uh, this formula you need to paste across because this is like what are the period you want you get this. Okay. Now this formula put across. See here, across the table. Across, suppose I can extend thread here, automatically it allocation should happen automatically. Now see here, what is the period that you have? Allocation happened automatically. This is the first step. First step, the allocation, right? Now, second step, so what we need to do, whatever the period of month, suppose if the February, right? So these two details you get here. So what you need to do here for this equals, because H lookup or offset, whatever the formula I can do it here. So I do the H lookup, okay? So H lookup. So lookup value is this. Okay. I'll fix it. Should not move. Then so H lookup we need to start from this. Okay. So header should be first. Yeah. So complete fix. So row number 2. Okay. So we'll get the value. So 2 we need to get dynamic here. So rows formula I will use here. So these two rows I can take then 0. This top row we need to fix it because my row number should be incremental. That's the reason. So here this February value we are paying here. Suppose I put say April. Okay, April. Now 2021. See here, what are the April values here is highlighting, right? So all the values get here. The total also tally. There's a second step. After getting the value from the tracker based on the month, so we need to get the row number value in the value here. So blank is blank. When for the row value, we should put the current row number. For that, what we'll use? Normally, row formula is this. Okay, see like this. Row formula will give the current row number. But all the row numbers don't want. Whenever I get the value, I'll get the row number. So for that, we'll have to use. So sorry, uh, if this is okay, so equals blank. I want blank. Otherwise, row number. Okay, so here see, automatically will get. Okay, so uh, after getting this, we whatever the values you have, so that only we need to get the journal, not the blanks. Okay, so for that basis, this one, all the row numbers is sequentially we have this. Okay, so this we need to get workings here. Okay, so here we need like start anywhere. Okay, I usually start like debit value. I will give that. So I increase the size. Okay, from here list to start debit and credit. Okay, now for this what we need to do, start row we need to get here. Start row, number of rows, number of debit rows, number of rows. Now, start row, my data start row is a 7. Okay. I'll take from the 5. Okay. So, that like no, that I usually my standard I can put like no fifth row. So, start number is sixth row, right? Number of rows you need to put the calculation. Okay. So, what the calculation is here? So, here I need to get count. See here, no, 9 count, how it is. Let us see. Now, see here, count is 9. Yes, and 8, but 9, how it is done. So, this is also will calculate the, so this I'll move to here. Okay. So, because I don't want to count, because this also number there's like a part of count will take now 8, right? Now, so automatically create also 8. Okay. So total number of rows 22. I tell you what is this now. First of all, I need to get the numbers here. For that, we need to use the small formula. Small formula will get the all the numbers. Okay, so fix it, comma, say 1. So my first number is come here. So to get consecutive numbers, instead of this rows, so this row only will take, because this is a good idea. Take the same cell reference. Okay, or rows, correct. This uh, V6. Now, the first is fixed, because number of rows should increase. That's the reason. See here. Now, so this after when you get error, the row number, see here, where this numbers it will continue from here again. So from what number? Row number 14. So row number 14, this all put together. Start number or the total number of rows, it ends, see here, what is the count? Count 8. Start number 6. So 14. So from 14 we need to get one more number. That means what? So this suppose if we get 1 here, okay, 1. So what you need to do here? This, because again for small formula to use, for this small formula we need we used minus like 1 2 3 4 like this. Now for this 1 2 3 1 starts as and we get like what is this a small formula, we need to get 1. So to get 1, what you need to do? Minus 13, we need to minus. Because 13th row, we have the data, right? So that is the reason. Okay. So for the for the 13th row, what can see here? Minus. Okay. See this 4, this both together like 14. So for that one English he will get here. The small formula we need to use this formula instead of here we give the rows formula, but from as and when you get error again small formula, but we need to get one the position number. Okay, so top number we need to, instead of this we need to use this formula. Okay, so see basically what small of will do. This is in this selection. What is a small one? small one is this, 2 is this, 3 is this. That's why we get this 1, 2, 3 here. So here, that's the reason we need to use a formula, but you need to start 1, 2, 3 from here. Okay. So if you want to see, I uh, fix that. See here, 1, 2, 3 will get. Okay. Now suppose this formula I paste here. Okay. Instead of this formula, see this one, I need to use 1. See here, again you see 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, it will come. So instead of referring this, entire thing you need to replace that. That's all. So I'm separately I'm showing this so that you can understand. See, instead of 14, this formula, if you copy from here, see here. Okay. So got it. Ah, this is see. This formula is different. This formula is different. Okay. Now, this formula you need to copy paste separately. Please understand this. This uh, keep separately. Okay. Then this formula you need to get here first. Okay. This is an error. In place of error, we need to get this formula. So what we will do here, if error formula, inside if error we need to use this. Means the original formula give if error. If you basic formula, if you understand like now all this, you can easily can here. Now you need to do the formula. This is how you need to individually do it and assemble it. See here now. What are the numbers here? See, 12 numbers here there. Again, from 4 repeated again. So this is for the debit and this is for the credit, right? Now, after that, I don't do anything, so I need to go if error again because if here if error, so end onto blank. Here we don't get this thing error. Now this is the first set of numbers we should get, then second set of repeated the same numbers. This is what we need to do for the debit and credit. Now how to get the value? See now I think we are going to disconnect this Zoom after 40 minutes. Let disconnect. Please log in again. Okay. So this we have these numbers we are pairing, but these numbers we need to reflect here so that we look up value. This is number we need to get. We are getting there, right? So through lookup we have the value should get here. So for that, what we need to do here? So we look up.
Sir, 1 second here.
Yeah.
Sir, we don't have 4 in that previous sheet, no, sir. We are getting 4 also.
This is one. Okay, I delete this. Okay. 4 month. Okay. Very good question. Very. I did this. See, for this I took this as okay. Now it will come. Yeah. See this fine. Correct. Got now? Harish?
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. So very good question. See, that's the reason I don't put any number here. That's why I moved date from here to here, but I didn't change. Okay. Now, what are the numbers for the values? Only that we are applying here. Okay. Now, so we look up. So this is the entire thing we look up. Then a table is this. Correct? Comma 2, comma 0. We are getting the value, right? Now, we see here also again this, after this again we are starting here. No, debit only first set of it. This should be second set of. So what we need to do here, this up to 12 we should get here. From 13th onwards, from 13 we need to blank. So what we need to do here, we have like if uh, row number equals, so from 13, so this will be 13, right? So what you need to do, inside bracket, this plus this, so less than equals this plus this. Then we need to see this plus this is 13, so 13, right? So from that means less than equals 13, we need to do get the lookup, else I need to get the blank. Okay, see here, wait, what happened? So I'm sorry, this fix it. See, reference is very very important. When you don't give references, you'll get error. Okay, so very very important. So what? How many now? Count here. 1 second. See here. So
I think you need to do an arithmetic adjustments there.
exactly, yeah, that's the reason. Very good, yeah. So this minus unit. Very good. See here, we get automatically arithmetic adjustment. Very very important. References dollars and is important. This now I need to give the same formula, but that should work greater than this number. Okay, I'll tell you. Now this greater than the round. See here, I'll tell you. See here, this is greater than this number, greater than 13, right? So see here, greater than equals to 13, we need to work here. Here up to 12, right? So greater than 12, that's means 13 on this. So debit and credit we do got this. Now for this is yesterday we started here how to get the total. So now to get the total, so what I need to do again, we need to do the total. So what is the row ends here? 20, 20 is the row. See here, 20, right? See here the row 20. So when you get row equal to, row number equal to 20, I need sum. Yes, I don't want. Before that, what you plan here? To get one first there, okay? If row number equals this, okay, fix it. Then 1, that means total. I need to change formula again. Otherwise, right? Now see here, right? Same formula here also. We'll change this now. We'll do here first. It will be better. Like no, otherwise we get confused. Till where you need to select sum. So we'll total of this. Okay. Now in the sum, starting should be fixed. Now this we need to copy here. Enter formula because all together. Now see here, from there till here goes here. Same formula we need to do here. Okay. So take here till if comma. Okay. Then go here. See, simple when you do the assembling work, right? So total we got, right? Now I need to get highlight also for this. So what you need to do here, entire, one second. Hello, madam. Start madam, madam. One second, madam. Okay. Hello. Hello. Uh, so, able to join, madam? Hello. Able to hear me, everyone? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, so to get the highlighting, so whatever the expected values you select here, then go to home, condenser formula. So new rule. So new rule is what get the formula Excel. So row number equals this. Okay. So I need filling. So go to fill and change this color. Okay. Okay. So automatically you will get error. This why okay. See here again reference. Okay. So manage rules. Edit. See that uh, row number fix why this is ah entire thing you need to fix. That's the reason. Okay, it will come. See, the references play very important. See here, got color, right? So this is like what yesterday we discussed this, right? So till from this we need selection part. So we do this. Okay, now. So after completion of this, I'll give time for the questions. So this let me go the one stretch so that can now this row number maybe formula in see here as of now we get the formula here. Now I don't want to extend the formula till that data extent I only